Hey, 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 everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to this Well, no, this ain't an empowerment broadcast. Lord. I'm so used to going live in the morning. Welcome to Jumpstart Your Jumpstart with Talana and Amber. I love it. This we don't gotta be professional on this live, okay? Listen, all the semantics go out the window. Okay, we are here.
I
Welcome to
love it.
Jumpstart. Don't go nowhere. We got some good news for y'all.
Yeah,
So,
I'm sharing.
huh?
Yeah, I'm sharing it to my pages.
Oh yeah, let me share it too. Y'all share now. Everybody that's on share.
Yes, if you're here, please come in and share. Don't let
Yeah.
our good smiles go to waste. Let the world see them for
Yes.
who we are.
Okay. Come on in the room. Thank you
Oh,
for being here on tonight. Please share this video. We are talking about Jumpstart, and we're going to explain
yes.
what that is and why we are talking tonight together. We are now partners and I don't want to say ministry, but partners in this project that we're working on.
Partners. Yeah, we
Partners. There you
sisters.
go. Okay, sisters. Yay. So, for those of you that know, I do a broadcast every morning called Mornings with Lady T Talks. That's why I was about to say this empowerment broadcast, but this is not that time. I'm not about to preach. I'm all preached out for today. I'll talk tomorrow. But tonight, so this week when I was doing my broadcast, the Lord literally gave a word to the people, and He said that He was going to change their life in 6 months, because I was sharing my testimony of how in the last year and a half, God has literally transformed my entire life. Like literally, my marriage has changed, my finances have changed, my children, God has blessed my children. Like literally, our ministry has changed. We have a new ministry assignment. So in the last year and a half, one, we've been healed, our marriage has been made whole, and so God has done some amazing things. And so God literally said this to me while I was live. He said He's going to do it for the people, but it's not going to take them a year and a half. It's not going to take 10 years. He said He's going to do it for them in 6 months. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. I don't know how He's going to pull it off, but He's an amazing God, so I leave it to Him to do His God thing. But when I got off the live, the Lord literally spoke to me and said to partner with my sister, because we talk often and we both help one another in a lot of areas in our lives. And we're just really a good fit as far as a sisterhood and a friendship. And she has expertise that I don't have, and I have expertise that she doesn't have. And so together, we're going to bring our expertise together, and we're going to do Jumpstart Your New Year Now with Talana and Amber. And the flyer we're going to post when we get done. But this is what you can expect. We're going to show you how to command your life. In order for your life to change, there was in order for my life to change the way that it did, there were certain things that I had to do in Amber's life. And I'm sure she's experienced change in the last however many years or months that, God has, been doing things in her life, because, I'm not the only one that God does things for, right? He does it for everybody. But she's been able to grow in her life and experience some things. And so God has tremendously blessed her and her marriage. They just celebrated 2 years this week. And so we can add value to people's life. So I'm rambling. So it's going to be 5 weeks of empowerment, right? To help you get a jump start on your new year. In order to do what God wants to do in your life, you're going to need some help, right? I always talk about this on my live too. It makes no sense to get Remy hair and nails done and feet done, and you don't got a coach. You don't got somebody that can speak it to your life, because part of my transformation in the last year and a half is because I had a coach. I mean, really, it's that simple. And that coach coached me. I told you guys, those of you that follow me, that I'm a part of 3 schools, right? I go to master classes, I attend all kind of stuff, and I pay for these things, right? In order to get the help that I need. So because I invested in myself, God has been able to help me to get my life together. I'm still working on it to get it work further, but I'm a lot further than I was. And so this is what you can expect in the 5 weeks. Hold on, let me get my flyer together here. We're going to talk about mindset and belief. We're going to talk about money and budgeting. Mission is how to discover your purpose. So if you don't know your purpose, we're going to show you how to discover your purpose. Maturity, it's not about age, it's about response, right? You responding or doing what God has called you to do. And then the last week, we're going to talk about recap and helping you get your plan together so you can execute that plan. in the next 6 months so that you can manifest what God promised you. And we're going to do Q&A. So that's what you can expect. We're going to start next Friday. So literally we're not playing around with this thing. So that's why we wanted to do this live, so we can give you guys a preview of what you can expect. So November the 25th is going to be on every Friday for the next 5 weeks, starting next Friday, the 25th, December the 2nd, December the 9th, December the 16th, and the 23rd. And we made it affordable. There's no excuse, ladies and gentlemen. We take them in too. There's no excuse, okay, for you not to attend. It's as low as $20 a week. And listen, we were talking today, and let me tell y'all how we had our meeting today. First of all, the picture that's on our flyer is a true representation of who we are. But we had a lunch meeting today. I was on my laptop. I had just got out of a meeting. She was on lunch, eating her lunch, and she scoffing food down, and we trying to get. I got my notepad over there with all the notes we took. I created this flyer, and she said, "Sis, use this picture." And I was like, well, this ain't professional. She said, we just going to be us. And I said, you know what? You're right. But we made it affordable because we want to help you. That is our mission. And all the proceeds that we raise is going to help us in travel. And I'll let my sister talk a little bit about that when she speaks. But we both travel for PM Global and for other things. We know we travel in ministry and we speak on platforms. And so the money that's raised is going to help us with our travel expenses, right? So $20 a week. And then while we were talking, I said, let's offer a special. So from today until next Friday, you can get all 5 weeks for $80. If you pay in full tonight or up until next Friday, you can save $20. You really get a week for free. You come for 4 and get the 5th week for free. So you cannot beat that. And it's all because we really want to be a blessing. So if you pay in full for all the weeks, you get it for $80, but you have to do it before next Friday. And after next Friday, you can still join, but you just have to pay the $20 a week. Okay. So why not get a week for free? I'm just saying. So the ways that you can do this is we're going to put the flyer up, but you can pay any of the given ways that Amber or myself have. And we put on the flyer our Cash App and our PayPal. So Lady T Talks for both of mine. And then Amber's is Amber Chanel for both. So Amber Chanel or Lady T Talks, you can Cash App us the money. The $80 will get you all 5 weeks. If you just want to go week by week, it's $20. And you just put your email address in there, because once you pay, we'll send you the link for you to actually register and get the Zoom link for the thing. So I'm super excited. It's virtual, and I'm going to let my sister go now.
And we practice that. Oh, we do have to put the date on the flyer, not the date, the time on the flyer too. So I didn't see that, but it's okay. So hello, everybody. We're not going to hold you long, but I am Amber Chanel Benet. That would be me. And we both have beautiful smiles, and we love people, and we love to help each other, right? Her smile's pretty too. We both cute, right? Take a picture. So I just want to share that, first of all, I'm grateful that you would even want me to partner with you. I'm really grateful for that. This is actually one of my dreams, is to be able to partner with people in ministry, and we all get great together. So as you said, we both bring a different element to I just say to people, we bring a different element, but yet the same element. We both like to have fun. We like to laugh. We like to enjoy life. And for me, my background is I have 27 years of management experience. I started at McDonald's and I worked my way all the way up, and I was on my way to being a supervisor. I've done many professional and personal development trainings and things for people to help them become promoted. So, and then right now I currently work in the banking world. So I've done that for 16 years. And I share that testimony because out of both of my jobs, I'm only 47 years old. I've worked a total of 43 years. And I've only really had 2 jobs that I stayed at. So as you can see, longevity is my thing. I've been through things. So I want to help people just in their professionalism as well, is that you can still be yourself. You can still have a great time, but there is a level of professionalism. We're both Christians that we still even need in ministry, is something that we need to do. So my piece that I'm going to bring is really more of the personal and the professional development as well, on how you can present yourself, how to speak, how to handle different things. We're talking about budgeting. Listen, I just tore down my budget and rebuilt the whole thing back up with God. And let me tell you something, I'm going to do some amazing things next year and meet the goals financially that I want to. So about our travel. So Talana and I both have been awarded opportunities to be able to travel. We're able to travel, we're able to speak on other people's platforms, we're able to do things. We're going to Dubai and we're going to Bermuda. Those are two. There's only two right now. One's in March and one's in May. Dubai is in March, Bermuda is in May. And what we decided to do is we need to raise our money. But how do you do that? It's not just always about asking for it, it's also about saying, what can we do to really help people? So, this right here, this partnership that we're doing, is going to help us both travel and get to where we need to be. We both went last year to Dubai. God, listen, God did it on a wing and a couple of prayers, and He came through
A
with
lot of
the
prayers. I'm sorry. A lot of
a
prayers.
lot. He came through at the 11th and a half hour, okay, on the plane.
Or
But God
when I
did it.
stepped on the soil, I was like, God, my room. Did you forget? Like I need some place to sleep.
Right. It was, I mean, let me tell you, but why am I saying this? Is because last year we had opportunities. We kind of made it the arrangements at the last minute. Or for me, I just did not plan properly. And we said, you know what? We know what's coming up. We're going to do things differently this year. That's what we want to help you do, is to jumpstart your new year now. In banking world, my new year started in 2023. Fiscal year in banking is November of 2023, or yeah, November of 2023. We're in now, even though it's still 2022. So while everybody's waiting for January 1st, I'm already in 2023. I'm already there because that's how my mindset is. So we want to help you with that. Get your life, get your life together. Okay. Get it organized. I'm very good with organization and calendars and different things like that. And then even in this, we'll show you some other ways that you can work with us as well to help you. That's really what it's for. And let me tell you, we've made it so affordable. It's almost robbery. It's a shame. It really is a shame.
I think it is robbery, but it's all good.
It is all good because God is going to pay us back and He's going to give us what we need. And as long as the mission is to help people, that's what we really care about. So we want to help you. And I can guarantee, if nothing else, you're going to laugh, you're going to have fun, but you're going to learn something and your life is going to be transformed while we're doing it. So
Which
that's what
is
I wanted to share.
awesome. Thank you, Sissy. Listen, I'm excited. I'm really excited, like uber excited. Only because we get to help people accomplish their goals, right? That's our mission. Our life's mission is to help people accomplish their goals. And how better to do that than to offer our skills to people at an affordable rate? What we're going to teach you, other people would charge you thousands of dollars for. Budgeting alone is thousands of dollars, because if you know how to manage your money, you can do a lot more. And I thank God when I tell you, how do I want to say this? Am overcoming budgeting. Horrible. Matter of fact, I got okay. So I was on my conference and Shayana Hunt, she taught on budgeting and she talked about her budget binders. She had a butterfly one. I said, "Oh my God, that's so cute." I ordered it. I don't even know where it's at. So I got this amazing sister who is amazing at budgeting, who's going to help me get my whole entire life together. So we balance off of each other with our gifts and talents. And when you two are always better than one, right? Because I could have said I could just do this conference, do it myself, but why not bring somebody in that is an expert in areas that I'm not, so that we can bring my expertise and her expertise together and really help you have an impactful 2023. And that's what this is about, to get you to jumpstart it. A lot of times we say, January 1st, I'm going to lose weight. January 1st, I'm going to go to the gym. And guess what? We do. January 1st, we get the gym membership. January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, we go to the gym. But then guess what happens? The 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, we stop, and then all together. And then if anybody's like me, we pay for that membership for a whole year, wasting the Lord's money, and we don't do what we supposed to do. Hey, sis. So We're going to start now because it takes 21 days to break a bad habit and to start a new one. So if we can get the momentum going, ending our 2022 strong, we're going to have a greater start at having a better successful year in 2023 than waiting to 2023 January to start. So when God told me to do this, I was like, God, you're such an amazing, amazing God, because he's going to get us in the practice of getting ready, getting our mind. First of all, we're starting with mindset and we're starting with belief, because those two go hand in hand. If you don't believe that God can do it for you in 6 months, it won't happen. We're going to give you all the tools that you need to have a successful year. If you don't use the tools, it's not our fault. We equipped you. I always say, I can lead you to the water, but I cannot make you drink it. This is what the Lord said to me today on my live. He said, God said, not Talana, because I never give words because I don't consider myself a prophet. I heard God say he was going to do it for the people of God in 6 months. And the devil literally said, what if he don't? I said, if he doesn't, it's not because God didn't say it. It's because you didn't put the work in to do it. And literally, you got to be willing to what? Stay up late. It's 9:50. We could be in bed. My sister is in bed by 10. I'm in bed by 10, right? We're up. Why? Because there's a purpose. We're not selfish. We're not trying to hold. God has a plan, and we came together and we said we're going to do it. When can we do the live? After Bible study. She got a Bible study. I got a Bible study. So after Bible study is 9:00. So we had to figure it out. What I'm saying to you is you got to be willing to put the work in. Staying up late. I'm up at the crack of dawn. Matter of fact, before the sun come out, Talana's up. Guess what else I'm doing? I'm praying for people. I'm doing a live. I'm taking my husband. I'm feeding him bread. Listen, I got to get in. First of all, I was at work doing my job and doing my lady tea and meeting with my sister at the same time. That's amazing, right? But I'm doing what I got to do in order for God to fulfill that 6 months in my life. Because I believe, God, that, listen, by May 15th, 2023, your sister gonna be over 6 figures. I'm believing God for 7. God can do it if I put the work in. So if God can do it for me, he's not a respecter of persons. He is a respecter of faith. So God told us to do this to help people jumpstart their life. You have an upper hand. Now, we're going to give you the tools. We're going to talk about mindset. We're going to talk about belief. We're going to talk about budgeting. We're going to talk about money. We're going to show you how to do it. Now, when I said my financial bracket changed, it changed. I make more money. First of all, I was telling my husband today, it feels good to pay your bills and still got money left. And I was not only able to pay my bills, but I was able to pay somebody else's bills and still have money left. And I was able to help somebody else do something else. That's an amazing feeling, right? It did not come by osmosis or a wishing or, God, if you could just drop. No, I had to work for this. I have to work for everything that I get. I got to sell my program. I got to get online and minister to people. I got to lift seed. People will be looking at you sideways, even though I can't see them. I know they'd be like, I ain't giving her nothing. Right. But I'm seeing the momentum. I'm seeing things change because I'm putting the work in. So we're going to give you the tools. If you work the tools, it will work for you.
And I'm a witness to that. And I will say this, if me, I'm a workhorse. I just don't look, in the words of my husband, I work hard, I just don't look like I am. I think I work hard, but I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. I work very smart. I'm very strategic in how I work, even on my full-time job. It is what, 9:53. I've been up since 4:45 a.m. and I still look like I'm Toshiba put that I still got my work clothes on. I look like I could go clock in right now. I don't look worn down, ragged and rough. Why? Because I work strategic. And that's what we want to help you do is I'm very good at managing life. Okay. I don't, it's gotta be from the Lord. Um, it's got to be from the Lord. And I was just told, let me share this with you that I have the gift of administration, that it's an actual gift. It's not just like, oh, you're good at this. I can crack numbers, I can organize, I can get your life. all of this stuff. But what I was not doing is I wasn't using it for myself. I was using it for everybody else. So I took 3 days and said, Amber, you about to get your whole life together. Tore down my budget, redid it, built it back up. God has given me a plan for everything. God has given me things on how to do it, what to do. I mean, what, in 2 days, I was on live on Facebook. In 2 days, I went live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, holding stuff up at 10:30 at night, creating a YouTube channel. What I open, like, wait, what do I want to call it? We're laughing, but this is really what we do. And we push each other to be better. We don't accept each other to be mediocre. And I just believe this program right here and what we're going to do in these workshops is going to be a blessing, because we're not just doing it by ourselves. We have somebody else to shoulder, like, go ahead, you teach that for 20 minutes, I'm gonna teach this, and we're gonna help one another. And we just want to help you be great. We want to help you be better. And I looked at it this way. God showed me a picture of jumper cables. Your battery might be dead, right? Your battery in your car, okay, can be dead. What do you need? It's not that it no longer works, it just needs a jump start. So you connect it with a car that has a good running battery to jump that battery, and now you can go a little further. That's what we want to do in your 5 weeks. It's just jumpstart your battery a little bit so you can now cruise to the new year. And then if you need some other stuff, we'll talk about that later. But right now, we're discussing about the new year, and your new year starts now. If my new year already started November 1st, yours should too. So we're already 17 days late. So we're going to help you get there.
Help you. I love that. The car analogy is so true. And we said this, I already said this, but two is better than one. And just think what you're going to get in the 5 weeks that we're going to be pouring into you. Your questions are going to get answered. We're going to help you get a plan. So when we talk about your purpose, you helping you find your purpose in that. When you know what your purpose is and you can walk in it, I'm walking in my purpose, and it's the best feeling in the world. I'm glad. I was going to say it's a shame I'm 49. I'm just finding out. Thank God I found it out at 49 and not 99. Okay. But we want to help you get a plan, get jump started, so you can literally, what God's word that he gave us, 6 months, I believe not only is your life going to change, but our life is going to change to another dimension as well. So the ways that you could do this, let me recap really quick. It's going to be every Friday, starting on next Friday, the 25th, December the 2nd, December the 9th, December the 16th, and December the 23rd. It's at 7:30 on Fridays to 9 o'clock. I'm going to put the time on the flyer before I post it. 7:30 to 9 p.m. We're going to stick within our time frame so we don't hold you over, to give you what God has for you. And it's $20 a week. And we have a special that if you pay in full between tonight and next Friday, you can get all 5 weeks for $80. So we're going to take $20 off. So you really get 5 weeks for what you would pay for 4. If you want to come after that, you still can. It's just $20 a week each week, and you can still pay the $80 for the 4, but you won't get the 1 week for free. So that is it. Like I said, and you can pay any of our giveaways. So Amber's giveaways, or Amber Chanel on Cash App and PayPal, and mine is Lady T Talks Cash App and PayPal. And in the comment section, just put your email address and we'll send you the link for you to register and get the Zoom link for the conference. So I'm super excited. If you have any questions, you can email either one of us, or how should they contact you, Amber?
I have an email address
Okay,
as well.
so we'll put our email address in the comments, and you can email us, and Lady T Talks at gmail.com.
And you can
You
do
can email
mine.
us your questions. And
Can you
hey,
do mine?
mom, huh?
Can you do mine? Amber Chanel 7 at gmail.com.
Amber Chanel
7
7
at
at
gmail.
Gmail. Oops, I can't spell.
Mm-hmm.
gmail.com. Okay. So you can email Amber or you can email me your questions and we will be glad to help you. But we wanted to come on here and we'll be going live again in a couple days or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But we're going to be in
Yep.
your face. Don't get mad if we call you. Don't get mad if we text you. Answer your phone. Don't play. We just trying to help you. That's all. Okay.
They're about to be sick of us.
What's that? Is that's a TikTok, right?
You
You
better
gonna
be
be
sick of
you
me.
finna
Sick
be
of me.
sick of me. Listen, we're gonna be on your phone, calling, texting, like, hey, is you coming to our workshops? We just want to help you. Listen, help us. We're gonna help you in the process of that. You're gonna help us. All right. We love
Yes.
you guys. Any final things you want to say?
No, well, there is one thing I want to share because you said about you just discovered your purpose. You've always been walking in it. It's you're more confident now because you've always been had the gift of pastoring. You've always had the gift of empowerment and all of these things that you've been able to do. It's just now you're just more confident in it. And
I think
sometimes
that and that I actually know that that is my purpose.
yes, that's
Because I
good too.
thought helping people, which in what I'm doing, I'm helping people, but my actual purpose, I get it now. Like it makes sense.
Yes. It
So
takes
you might
time
think you
for
don't,
me.
you're probably walking in it because most of us are. We just don't recognize that that's our actual purpose or know how to make money in that purpose.
And we need to you just need to fine tune it. And every day that you do it, we become more fine tuned because that's what we do. Every day that we do what we do, we're like, wait, okay, we can do this, or wait, we can do that. I mean, God is doing his thing. We're excited and we just want to be a blessing.
Yes.
And we want y'all to help us.
So register. Register. Let me say that one more time for the Holy Ghost. Register. It's $20 a week or all 5 for 80.
Yeah.
It's a
And we're
steal.
believing
First of
God.
all, y'all are ripping us off, okay? Because just for me to coach you for 1 hour, it's 150. You
My.
getting me for an hour and a half for $20.
Listen, split between another person. But to
$10.
God be the glory. That's
$10.
our
$10 for an hour and a half. Y'all better register. And I ain't smiling.
yes, you are.
I'm trying to be serious.
It's not happening. We know. It's all
But we
good.
want to help you. So go ahead and register. We love you guys. Okay.
Yes.
Come
Nope,
be
I'm good.
empowered.
Yes.
Come. I know how to empower the crap out you. So when you leave that Zoom call, girl, man, trust me. Okay. Help us help you. I'm done.
Me too.
Past my bedtime.
My mind, me too. And I gotta prepare for tomorrow.
But we gotta work.
That's it.
Okay. We're being a living example in front of you.
Child.
No excuses.
No.
That's what we should have said. Take the excuses off the table.
No. Well, we'll say that next time when we talk about the excuse.
All right.
Love you.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please share this live with somebody. I would say broadcast. Share this live with somebody that could use this jumpstart
Information.
your new year now, today. Register. Love you guys. See you soon. Meet me at 6 a.m. for prayer. Go get the link, ladyttalks.com. And then meet me at 8 o'clock for Lady T Talks. Now that's the empowerment broadcast where I'm going to pour the word of God into your life. And join Minister Amber
My
at
God.
6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, we both at 6. She's live on Clubhouse and Zoom, and then I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And you could always come back and catch the replay because I do my live and then I get my prayer. So y'all can get your prayer and then come and listen to my live. But your morning will be set. Let me tell you, you have your devotional, you'll have your prayer and your devotion all before 7 o'clock in the morning.
Come on, we got you. All right, I'm going now for real. Bye.
Love you.